Hey, Corey Mano, how you doing? Change microphones. There we go. How you doing there, Corey? Nice to see you this morning. Hey, Logan Carpenter, how you been doing? You're off for the 4th of July. Oh, cool. I tell you, it's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday today. Nice long weekend. Hey, Jones YT. Good day, good day. Here it's quite breezy this morning. Sun is out. Uh, Hope you guys can be able to get a lot of flying in on the 4th of July for your long weekend. Hey, Builder 710, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Roger.
Hey, good morning, good morning. My crash of the Hotel Eagle a month ago, I've been looking everywhere to try to get one before the 4th of. Okay. I just started right here in Austria. Whoa, okay. Well, AC Drone Dude, how you been doing? Sorry to hear that, Drones YT, for the weather. Oh. So did you get any flying in yesterday, Paul?
No, I never flew at all yesterday. I was working on the boat again, and I think I'm there. I just got to take over and get some fuel and drop it in the water, see if it runs.
Okay.
Yeah, I took all the plugs out of it and make sure they're all sparkly clean anyway. So,
Yeah.
but got the batteries all charged up, and I got I cleaned the fuel tank right out yesterday too. So,
Okay.
so.
Yeah, if you put it in the water and try, you might turn around and say, no, I'm not going to sell it.
Well, there's a possibility.
AZ John Dude, I hope you're doing good. I hope your weather's nice down there. Here it's very breezy, and it's already doing 75 here Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
The humidity's starting to come back. We're going to have another heat wave.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't be on too long this morning. I got signs coming off like crazy.
Okay.
I got a text message at midnight last night from an agent.
Wow.
Yeah, you got one in London, but I have to go to West Lorne first, and I'm all over the place today.
Yeah, Jones YT. I said Austria, but my French and English don't forget now. I'm French.
It's 72 here, feels like 75, and the winds are 4 gusting 7.
Yeah. Well, actually, Kim and I did fly yesterday.
Yeah, I seen one video that I was looking at there. I think came off last night or something.
Yeah, that's where they cut the trees down for the
Yeah,
the wiring, the fiber optic wiring.
Yep.
And also prevent them from the wintertime from the ice tree going on them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was filmed before the haying was done.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
I just didn't have a chance to put a post. I still got a lot of videos, man. I haven't posted yet.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I've got lots of videos I never post, right?
and I've got this yesterday. Kim and I did the sunset yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
But Damn it, I ran out of batteries just before the nicest part came by. Because I didn't want to charge up the other two batteries as it's going to be lousy weather. They're calling for rain and everything. So I said, I'll take my last battery.
Yeah.
That's my judgment on timing, I guess.
Yeah, we went. Yeah, we went to Port Stanley again last night, but the guy was down there with this paraglider. He was down there again last night flying around.
Okay.
I didn't take the drone or anything this time. Just grabbed a coffee and went for a drive, see how busy it was down Port Stanley.
Okay. I'm still wondering if Brad's going to still be coming down here for the Roger Palooza. I'm going to find out today. I'll send my address also.
Oh yeah.
I gave you my two phone numbers on there. I got my house phone and I got my cell phone. So
okay, I think it's pretty straightforward going down to your place. So
oh yeah, it's straight all the way.
Yeah.
How's the weather down there? Is John doing this morning? You're gonna be in the hundreds again today?
Yeah, we had lots of fireworks going off here last night in the neighborhood. Oh, my one dog just, didn't do good. My littlest one didn't even flick but the other one wouldn't even go outside.
I'm just lucky this year. Some kids did set off some fireworks down on the 24th.
Yeah.
And she panicked a little bit. But I'm glad they didn't do the big firework display because I wouldn't have been able to sleep that night.
Yeah. Actually, I had a bit of a tough night last night. I wouldn't sleep with a crap last night for some reason. I was up at, I don't know, about 3 o'clock and went back to bed about 4. So Paul wasn't on. So
76 right now. It's going to 101 today. Yeah, we're going to go back in that heat wave too there. Easy drone dude. Starting today. It was windy. Now the wind just died down. Now the heat's going to be turned on. I just might charge up my batteries in case. Now they're all pretty well down to 2 lines each, two lights.
Yeah. It's funny. I'm looking at UAV forecasts, and for the next 6-7 days, it says it's all flyable. But, they got some wind at 18 to 20 mile an hour, but still flyable if I had to. But most of it's only around 5-6 mile an hour. Wow. Today's up to about 15, but that's it.
Well, they were calling for rain today, tomorrow, and then after that, for Saturday is supposed to be nice.
Yeah.
Sunday they're calling for rain, but now it's no rain today or tomorrow or Saturday. Sunday 51%, but we're all going to be in the high 80s.
Well, we were supposed to get 40% chance of rain yesterday, but then everything stayed to the south of us. So, yeah. Yeah, prolonged period of hot weather expected this afternoon through to Sunday.
Well, there you go, Blind Neil. So it's supposed to get up to high 104 today.
Wow. Turn on the air conditioning there, Blind Neil.
I change my calendar. Okay.
Yeah, one of those bird ships just going through right now, but there's a couple. The Calumet and the G3 Marcus is coming up. I don't know, Paul will fly this morning or not.
Uh, I don't know.
G3 is about half an hour away, and Calumet's about half to 3/4 an hour away. Yep. So a couple of them. One's upbound, one's southbound.
I know I'm waiting
Oh,
for a phone call from my nurse today. So
yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of activity there this morning by Paul.
boy, Hydro Quebec is so far behind in their billing. It's ridiculous.
I know where I was reading yesterday. Down Port Stanley, people are saying their water bill. I can't believe how high it is down there. They're talking like $200 some odd dollars for the water bill. I just went, what?
Wow.
Mine here in town, about $50, but for just the water and the sewer. But see, they're in what they call Central Elgin, and their taxes, everything is very high.
Mm. I'm just checking to make sure everything's up to date with those buggers.
Yeah. If Hugh or
Yeah.
somebody or David didn't come on.
Captured Life Connection. How you doing this morning? Yeah, Blind Neil.
What we got?
I know what you mean. Ship.
Oh no, how'd they do that?
Oh, Paul might be out there flying Swan.
Yeah, that's better. Accidentally put my model railroad program on.
Oh, that's a barge going through right now. Okay.
Paul posted a ship at 1:30 a.m. and I told he tried to get some rest.
The camera I ordered yesterday is
Is what? Oh, is an
Apex
Apex?
Cam.
Oh,
4K. HD. Underwater. Waterproof. Oh, cool there, Blind Neil.
oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. That 20 megapixel camera on it, huh? It's funny with drones being out there, with the different cameras. with the highest is about 48 megapixel right now. But Samsung just come out with a phone and the camera is 102 megapixel.
Ah.
Wow, they can put one of them in a phone. They should put one in a drone.
So you just gotta take the phone and rip out the camera and all that.
No. What? 200 minutes per rechargeable battery. Mr. Crowley.
Hey, Mr. Crowley, how you doing? Yes, it is. Oh, Mr. Crowley, I'll send you an invite. I told you I'll send you one this morning. Just hope you got your pants on. That's not that one. Invites. There you go, Mr. Crowley. It's been sent out. Yeah, I got an email from Zoom yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That they're going to start charging taxes on it now.
Oh,
Yes, Mr. Crowley, please do so. Yeah.
yeah, but it's got to be what? Middle of the afternoon over there, isn't it?
Same time there, I think it's here.
Isn't he in England?
No, Mr. Crowley's in the States.
Oh, okay. I thought.
How much that camera cost you, Blind Neil?
You want to put a hat on?
That's not bad. $75 for a cam. Did you buy from Bang Me Good or? As long as you get it before winter. Yeah, with all that rain we got.
Yeah.
With all that rain we got, that helped out the lawn there, got greener.
Yeah.
Okay, Amazon, cool. Oh, sweet. One thing that pissed me off at Amazon doesn't take PayPal.
They don't? Oh.
No.
Yeah, I ordered some stuff for my sister. She's supposed to be here today, I think. Should check that order. They're heat covers for her barbecue. They go over the, not
Okay.
over the flames, right?
Okay. I gotta get a new cover for our barbecue doors. Cover. This mine is baked by the weather.
Yeah, hers all rust. rusted out, and burn out. It's supposed to be delivered today. They said Thursday, so okay. Yeah, it's $32 for 4 of them, but I think they're like $32 a piece at the store. Okay. Oh, it's out for delivery.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have a community mailbox like you guys got.
Yeah, a community mailbox, but when they do the delivery for Amazon, um, they deliver right to the door.
Okay.
Well, if they got an update on the parcel, I'm waiting for them from China.
Oh,
I have to see here. They said it was in London, so it's got to be getting close to being here. So
so stuck in Mississauga.
expected delivery tomorrow by the end of the day.
Not bad.
Hey, good morning,
Hey,
Hugh.
Morning, fellas. How you doing?
how you doing? Got your air conditioning going?
Oh yeah, can you hear it?
No. That's
Oh,
why
yeah.
I asked you if you got it going.
Oh yeah, I definitely do today. Ugh.
We were
Did
supposed
you,
to get rain today, tomorrow, and the day after, but they canceled all that, and that's gonna be high sun and very hot.
hot,
Yeah,
hot,
well-
hot.
Well, get all that rain over with, and then it'll be nice when we come down.
Did you get your window fan installed?
Upstairs, yeah, it's installed, yeah.
Yeah, you started.
Had to test it out, make sure it works good. That's why we returned it.
Good, good.
Ship going through right now. Small, I think it's a tanker ship or something.
The other fan's supposed to come in tomorrow and the air conditioning.
Oh, you're getting AC too. Good.
Yeah,
For the window or on the floor?
on the floor.
On the floor. Yeah, they're
Yep.
easier to install.
Yeah,
One of those portable ones.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had one before, but where my son lives in my granddaughter's room, it's so freaking hot, it's ridiculous. So I gave it to my granddaughter.
Oh, yeah.
She was having problem breathing at night and everything, and
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one out in the shed, one of those portable ones, and I use it in case I get a roadkill.
Oh, right.
Got to cool it down.
Gonna cool that meat.
It's funny because it's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet high, right? And the airflow, I roll it right up to the deer, right to the carcass, and turn it on.
Yeah.
It just blows right into it right away.
Yeah, I'm amazed. It does a really good job. Like we've only got, our house isn't huge, but we've only got the 2 air conditioners, the one that's sitting over there and the one upstairs, and it keeps the whole house very cool.
Yep, I got a 12,000 downstairs and a 5,000 up here.
Yeah, nice.
It's more than enough.
I mean, we live in Canada. We don't live in Arizona, right? If we were in
Yeah,
Arizona,
yeah.
you'd need
Might
some
be a different
serious air
story.
conditioner. Yeah, for sure.
yeah, because in Arizona today it's gonna be 104 AC Jones, Pete said. I think
Yeah,
107.
yeah, exactly.
That's in the morning.
Well, I remember 30
Oh.
years ago, we didn't have air conditioning, and we didn't need it in Canada.
No. Well, I think it was last year. I only turned the air on about 3 or 4 times last year. wasn't that hot last year?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I'd like to thank everybody who commented on my latest video. Thank you all so much.
Did I miss your video? Better take a look.
That video was done before the haying was done.
Yeah, I
Kim and I flew last night. We went and got the sunset, but I ran out of batteries.
Oh,
I didn't want to charge my batteries because we were calling for rain for the next 3-4 days. I was like,
Yeah.
the hell, I'm not going to charge them up.
Yeah.
And now it says sunshine all the way 3 days. It's supposed to rain only on Sunday now. Okay, Blind Neil. Yeah. What size of an apartment you got, Blind Neil? Is it a 4.5 or a 5.5? I would have just closed all the bedroom doors, everything, all day. Keep the air conditioning on. Then at nighttime, well, you just turn off the air conditioning, then you open up the doors.
Yeah. My
Saved
mom
you a lot.
lived it. Yeah, my mom lived in a almost like an apartment, but it was a seniors building. But
Yeah.
the height, she didn't pay hydro, so we put an air conditioner. You could leave it running all day if you wanted to.
Yeah,
there you
my
go.
brother's the same way. He's living in one of those HLMs, they call it.
Yeah.
Hey, Swift Fox, how you doing? Good morning, morning.
Gee, I was watching that ship go through there, looking at the bridge, heading into Canada. It was backed right up, but it was all trucks. But
Yeah, all trucks, yeah. Trying to get in for the weekend.
I wonder if Paul's flying the ship right now. It's just about right where he would be right now if he was flying.
Right,
And
possibly, right?
Yeah.
I want a skunk update. I want to know what's going on with my friend's rodents.
Isn't that awful? We always wait that morning. Oh, did you
Yeah,
get one?
Yeah. I'm all out of chipmunks. I'm kind of bored.
It won't be long. There'll be more moving in.
Yeah. I watched a CBC News article last night, and they were showing this whole family of skunks. It was like 8 of them all walking together in a big clump over this guy's yard. It's pretty creepy. Oh, okay, Neil. I'll scroll up and take a look. Let's see. Pixcam. Nice.
Need to get a drone now and attach it to it.
That looks pretty good, Neil. Yeah, I like the action cams. They're pretty cool.
Here's another one.
Hello, have you updated your Microsoft Windows today?
Oh, let me see. Yesterday had Edmonton and California. Now it just says United States.
Did you get yourself put on that do not call list?
Yeah, I thought so, but I maybe
Oh,
got to
okay.
redo it or something. I don't know.
I
Three
hardly
X
get any
drones.
calls.
How you doing, 3X drones?
What's up, 3X?
Hope you're able to go flying this morning, 3X. Here, the winds picked up again. Yesterday it was very windy. That's why I didn't fly during the day yesterday, but Kim and I did the sunset last night, so it was very calm.
Oh, nice.
Just sitting on the balcony here in the front, boom. Sent it up for the sunset. Scammers still scamming. I get scam calls by IRS. This is why it's been missing with this phone. Yeah.
Oh, those are so bad.
Yeah.
Camera
those
guy
really
here. Camera guy here is not showing the parking lot today.
The what?
The camera guy at the ships not showing the parking lot.
Oh,
See if Paul's vehicle there or not.
Okay.
Have to message him. Hey, it's a live stream. You actually can message him.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Paul's probably out flying there, or he's taking care of his skunk situation. One of the two.
Yeah. Yeah. Normally he'd be on by now.
There, computer chick. I'll bring out my little owl doll. Will I hold you over till Paul gets here? You're welcome.
Hey, good morning, Kim Fife. How are you doing? Nice to see you.
Don't even ask why I have a doll on my desk. It's, I don't know. Hashtag crazy Canadian.
Trying to see if I can see Paul's drone, but I can't see his drone flying around. Hey, Louis P. Floyd, how you doing this morning? Oh, there you go.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. That looks like you too, doesn't it?
Uncle Si.
Uncle Si. That's a good one. What is he from, Duck Dynasty?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right on. Good morning, Mr. Brown. What's up?
Mr. Louis Floyd there.
Yeah, I saw the episode where the star of that show there, I don't know, I can't remember his name, got his beard cut off, his hair cut and everything.
Oh, did he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't believe that young girl last week accusing us of looking like Duck Dynasty.
Walks up to his wife right by her, she doesn't even notice him.
Wow.
So when he turns out, starts talking to her, then she freaks out.
What's up, Kim Fife?
Hey, Brent Ariels, how you doing this morning?
Oh, hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary, you still coming down on the for the Roger Palooza? Let me know because I'll send you my address and all that. So. It looks good so far. Okay, Brent. So I'll email you today with my address.
For $88, you get Roger and Paul their own bobbleheads.
Never tell Val to send it because she will. Yeah, I know.
At least if you tell her to send it, make sure her drone's got a shock cage on the top so when it hits the floor, windows. Oh boy.
Oh, gonna spend some more money. Jeez,
Oh,
retirement must be good for him.
Ooh, boy.
Hey, Brent, that's maybe a new computer too. Well, it depends what you want to buy. If you want to buy a laptop, I don't know what kind you got to tell you to buy. I'm satisfied with the Acer Nitro 50. I'm satisfied with that.
If I'm right, Gary, he likes his Mac.
Oh, okay.
I knew that man had taste.
That's true, Blind Neil.
Yeah.
Oh, 27-inch iMac. Okay.
Oh man, yours is bigger than mine. Damn. I've only got a 15-inch, and normally nobody complains about that, but
27-inch. Holy mackerel! That's he's got a pretty good sized one now. I thought.
yeah.
That's been at his house a couple of times. So.
Yeah, computer chick, they are pretty pricey. They've gone up so much in the last 6 years.
Computer chicks wish I could afford a Mac laptop. Yeah.
Hopefully get out under 3,000. Let me see. Mac drone.
Yeah, but if you got the drone, you need to edit.
Well, he's
Yeah.
already got one. Yeah.
You gotta have both, man. That's the problem, right?
But he's still flying that, what is it? The Mavic Mini or whatever it is. The original one.
Yeah.
I think you got that one too, don't you, Hugh?
I've got the Mavic Air.
Mavic Air. That's the one
Yeah.
he's got. Yeah.
Yeah, same as Gary's.
I find Windows is easier to find, and I can keep it going on Linux.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bonuses for Windows. I just like Mac. Just love it. That's pretty cheap, Neil, actually, eh? $600 for a computer back in the 80s was probably pretty good.
I need 2 batteries for the Air now. So everything here is broken.
Well, quit breaking things.
Louis P. Floyd's only the Mac also. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had the Trash 80. Yeah.
One word, video. Yeah.
Hey, Rich,
Canadian
long
drone
time.
pilot, Richard. How you doing?
Hey, Richard. Hey.
Long time no see.
Oh, that's cooler, Brent. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys.
Oh, didn't see Paul's truck there. Wow, he might have moved anyways. Oh, playing switcheroo, are we?
I think I got my first computer in 1981, maybe, something like that.
Well, I remember having a Tandy computer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, VIC 20, 64. Good times.
Yeah, Commodore 64. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you later,
See you.
Gary. Have a good
Take care,
day.
bud. Yeah, me too, Rich.
Okay, I'm back.
You're on the bottom now.
Hey?
You're on
You're
the
on the
bottom.
bottom.
Oh, yeah? Oh, it could be.
Hey, good morning, Cam. You up and around, are you?
That's early.
Hey,
Mr. Furball. What does the 1541 refer to, Lewis P. Floyd? Is that the price of your first computer, or? Is that part of a phone number? Oh, floppy drive. I had a cassette memory drive. That was pretty brutal, but I was glad to have it. Glad to have it. That's cool, Rich.
Huh.
Ah, nice cooler thing on the pilot. I had the cassette too. Yeah, I had one of those too, Lewis.
I had the Timex Sinclair too, Rich. That was quite a machine. Yeah.
Well, I don't see Paul on the northbound side, but I think there's a ship coming from the northbound because they're swinging the camera over there.
Yeah.
But I don't see him in the parking lot. So,
Good morning.
Oh,
Good morning,
whoa.
John.
Mr.
Wow.
John, wow.
Stranger, what's up?
Happening. How is
Ah.
everybody? I haven't seen anybody lately.
Doing pretty good there, John. Yourself?
Hanging in there. Hanging in
Yeah.
there. Yep. This is the one more day and then we're shut down for a week. So I've been just extremely busy. How about you guys?
Doing very good. Doing very good. Weather's very nice. It's getting hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going back into a heat wave, so.
Oh yeah.
Next week, it's been raining all week here. Today's the first day. They're not calling for terrible thunderstorms until later on.
Yeah, yeah. So where are you heading, John?
Not going anywhere.
Oh, I thought you're on holidays or something for a week.
Well, we are. The shop's all shut down. Normally I would go somewhere, but with all this COVID crap.
Going boating?
Yeah, we might go boating. She's out on the boat today with her girlfriends because she took today, tomorrow, and the rest of next week off.
Okay.
Because we were planning on going, we schedule all that stuff in advance, but nowadays can't schedule anything like that. So no real place to go per se. I usually like to go to some island or something, but not this time. Maybe next year. But
Yeah. Well, we were hoping the borders would open up between here and the end of the month, but apparently not.
No, they're saying the 31st now.
Even
So the
then, I would be
border-
surprised.
no border yet.
No. Hey, Sam, how you doing this
Good
morning?
morning, Sam.
Hello, Kim.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Mr.
Hey.
Hayden?
Hello, Mr. Hayden.
That John DiNardo?
Yeah, it's John.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
In the flesh. Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
We haven't seen him in a long time.
Right. I thought I was just lucky.
Yeah. Just get out of here.
Michael Lanny.
They're already calling me.
Michael Lanny, how you doing?
So yeah, I thought I had a few minutes, so I figured I'd stop by.
For sure, for sure. You working today?
Actually, I took today off.
Oh, nice.
Thursday is the day that I go in during the day and deal with computer garbage and all that. But the municipality that I work for decided to celebrate the 4th on the 2nd because otherwise they wouldn't get an extended weekend if they didn't.
Oh, right.
Since I fall in that category, I'm like, well, you're paying me anyway. I ain't coming in.
Well, happy 4th of July on the 2nd then.
Well, thank you. So yeah. So it's good.
Oh,
I figured I'd
there's
do
Paul.
some things.
Holy shit, look at this.
I can quit
Hey.
looking for him now.
Well, Paul's here.
Hey, Sean, how you doing this morning?
Up, guys?
What's up, Mr. Crowley?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
Paul.
Hey, nice.
Paul, how'd it go for your skunk hunt?
There's me bones. Didn't
Yeah,
happen.
Darn. We're gonna be so excited when we do get some skunks.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
don't
Nice.
do it. Don't do
I
it.
went out and flew 2 ships this morning. Then I went and got a haircut, all of them,
Oh,
Nice.
that's right.
Good.
Yeah.
Looking good, Paul.
and stopped at Tim Hortons, and I'm here.
I figured it was either you got a haircut or combed it to the other side.
Well, yeah, you know, that's kind of the kind of the situation.
Hey, did you, Paul, did you and Roger get my email?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it. It was comical.
I saw that and I was like, well, that's kind of funny. I got to share that.
But I at 2 o'clock this morning, I did see something on the cam that I thought was interesting.
We're at 2 a.m. It's gotta be something good.
Your neighbor naked running down the street?
Yeah, but
Animal.
I will share it with you.
I can't wait.
Anticipation, you know what they say.
Animal.
Okay, let's go full
Oh,
screen.
Mr. Possum.
Little
Hello.
portion. Those things get angry.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
You notice he doesn't go anywhere as near the traps.
Son of a gun.
Right. That's probably
Here's
because
where I
he's one
spotted. He
by-
comes out, sniffs around.
He's like, why would I go in those traps?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty smart.
Look, he wants to go. He wants to feel it out. He's like, what is it? Look around.
Well, I was sitting here working on a ship video, and I guess it was like 11:28. And all of a sudden I looked up over here and it's like, oh my God, I got to get that. So steps.
Cute.
Huh.
Nice.
He's like, I think those are traps. I'm out.
I'm out of here.
He's out.
I want
He's
nothing to
probably
do
the one that
with it.
set him off the other day.
Oh,
Remember the
maybe.
Cops were set off there. They were closed.
Yeah, both traps were set off the other day, and he thought it was something bigger than a skunk because probably, and it had to be longer. The door came down their back and they backed out.
Like a big raccoon, or it could have been a possum with a stick. He held
Yeah.
like he tripped it.
Yeah, checking it
Uh-oh,
out.
Roger, you're up.
Hey, thank you,
Yeah.
Mrs. Dutchy Dutch. No, I'm taking a break off for the super chat.
That ain't how you do it.
Well, hello, Paul Murray.
JDS is in the house.
Mr. DiNardo, long time no see. I know he's been busy, and he must be having a good time with the little lady because he's got a big grin on again today.
No, just trying to get all the work done before vacation.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, John. Yeah.
Whatever you say, man.
No,
Yeah.
I always have a good time lately with the little misses. So
Okay.
That's a positive.
Well,
Yeah.
he's looking to move in with her, I think. How's that coming?
she's looking to move in with me.
Oh no, keep it the
Oh,
same.
no.
No, she's not selling her house or anything. I said, you're not selling your house.
Just keep it how it is, man.
Well, she's going to move in with how many kids are coming with her?
Yeah, no, that's the problem. I said, when I got into it, no kids, cats, dogs, or ex-husbands, and she's got all of them.
Oh, okay.
Too much baggage on that one.
And that was 11 years ago. Yeah. And we've been living like this because we were waiting for the kids to move out, and then we'd buy a nice little house somewhere with a pool.
Don't
acreage.
forget, John, don't forget, kids do move out, but they do move back in.
So true.
Only if you let them.
Look at you.
I never moved back in. I moved out, and that was it. It's the
Okay.
way of the world nowadays, I guess. They don't know how to do stuff for themselves. So I don't know.
Hashtag millennial generation.
Yeah. And they blame
Yeah.
everybody but themselves.
They don't know how, and they don't want to.
I was going over a job situation with the kid last night. He's going to get a job at the Cumberland Farms, down the street. And I said, okay, what are they going to pay you an hour? I don't know. Okay, what are your hours? Well, I don't know. Well, I'm in training right now. I said, okay, so you're in training, but these are things they must be emailing you and telling you all this stuff. Well, I don't think so. I'm like, what do
Oh
you
my goodness.
And then of course he's getting upset with me because I'm asking, why are you grilling me? Why are you doing? I'm like, well, these are things you're supposed to know. And then of course the other kid that's working at the hospital, well, you know, it's his first job and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, that's great. It's his first job, but these are things you're supposed to know.
Should still know.
This is what your group is fighting for right now. All these rights to have money and this and that, and you're not asking the pertinent questions, but you'll go down and, you know.
Yeah.
So what is the job description? What are you going to be doing? When are your hours? Well, I don't know. I'm in training.
Isn't that funny when another knucklehead joins in the conversation to support
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah,
It's like,
support the
really,
other knucklehead,
You just
right.
you go by the forehead and you push them. You go, just
Yeah.
stay out of this.
You got two morons not knowing what they're talking about. It's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm like, great. You guys graduated and everything. You got honors and you can't even fill out a freaking online form. I said, you got being your mother doing it. Your mother didn't grow up with computers.
Wow.
You guys grow up with computers and you use them in school all day. They don't show you this stuff at school. Oh my God, that set off a big argument.
Michael Banny says, how dare you ask them important questions?
Right. And that's exactly what it was. It was started. I'm stay calm. I don't care. They're all screaming and yelling. I'm laughing. I'm like, hey, you guys ready
Hey,
to
John,
talk?
did they pull the "You're not my dad" card?
No, but we discussed that, and I said, you know, this is kind of my fault since I've been in your lives for 11 years, and I didn't really step up and do stuff. But again, your dad lived a mile away.
Yeah.
I saw him all the time. So some of it's my fault, but I didn't want to, as soon as, you know, I grew up differently. I grew up into more of I wasn't my parents' best friend, you know, they were strict and followed what they said. You didn't really talk back to them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So we ventured onto that conversation. I'm like, some of it is your mother's fault, and I don't care if she gets mad at me because you guys are like best buddies. But when she asks you to bring the trash down and you tell her to fuck off, I want to strangle you. Right. I want to strangle you. And she just gets mad and yells at you. And then eventually you might bring it down to the curb, or you might take the trash out of the barrel inside and throw it in there, but you're huffing and puffing. I said, you wouldn't be walking if you did that to me. So we have a different way of doing things.
Well, that's kind of how I grew up too.
I kind of backed off because everyone tells me, oh, well, times are different. And no, they're not. You're making them different, and you're making the world a shitty place because nobody wants to do anything anymore. No one follows.
Accountability.
There's no accountability. There's no consequences for actions.
Yeah.
There's none of that.
That's the big thing. No consequences for actions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Drives me nuts. So now I'm starting to do this. I'm like, can't.
It's the Dutchy Dutch.
Hey Nanya, how you doing?
Hey Nanya.
Yeah, so Paul, I did go out and get flying. Did some flying yesterday. Came in. I did. We got the sunset last night. That was
nice.
Yeah, but my battery ran out before I got done. Nice shot came out, for God's sake. I didn't charge any batteries up because it's going to rain for the next 3 days. I don't want to keep any batteries charged.
Well, on the Mini, you can charge those and leave them charged as long as you want.
Yeah, I know, but
The smart batteries, they'll actually, that way you're ready to go.
Yeah, the mini batteries don't discharge themselves or anything, but they're a different type of battery.
Lithium ion, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, none yet. It's gonna be, we're gonna be in the 90s, higher 90s today too, with the humidity. Our heat wave is coming back for the next 5 days.
I love the hot weather.
Hate the hot weather.
Way better than the cold weather.
I'm a hot weather guy.
Give me snow. I love snow.
And I usually wear pants and everything, and everyone looks at me funny. I'll wear 2 shirts, you know, and they're like, it's 90 degrees. I go, yeah, so what?
Yeah, it makes me comfortable.
Hey, Jackson RC Aviation, good morning, good morning. And I'd like to thank everybody for commenting on my latest video. Thank you all so much. I will get back to the comments.
I'll check that video out.
Very good video.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, John, I'm getting high-speed internet.
Come on.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't been in here I haven't been away that long.
Yeah,
6
yeah.
months away, but yeah, he's
Within-
getting it.
Yeah, within 5 to 8 months, I'll be getting it. It's guaranteed.
Oh, 5 to 8 months.
Yeah, but it's
Actually,
guaranteed.
that's still good. That's
It's
still good.
guaranteed.
Hey,
Yeah.
at
The,
least
the
it's
work the
something.
workmen were out there with the big sensor on top of the pole, checking all the lines and everything.
What
So-
happened? Is the guy holding the cable retiring?
So is it the same company, Roger? They're just upgrading or somebody different?
No, it's different. It's a cable company.
Okay,
It's
The
a
Cogeco?
Cogeco cable. Yeah. So,
awesome.
yeah, it's got fiber optic wiring, everything. So,
Nice. Are they talking about what kind of speed you might be looking at?
no, because the guy I talked to, he's only a surveyor for the company. So he was checking
Okay.
all the posts, see if they were good enough and all that, and seeing if
Nice.
Hydro-Quebec's not giving off too much electricity current, you know what I mean? Because he had
Well-
a long stick with a round thing around it, and he needed it against the post. He was taking readings off it and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Wow, cool.
yeah.
Very
So,
cool. That's
'cause
exciting.
me, my telephone post here has a big transformer on it in the front, so.
Okay.
But he did every post all the way down the street, all the way down the street.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he even told my next door neighbor, my landlord, that's for the cable company and they're gonna be installing it. Well, you'll see on my latest video, they cut all the trees down from the lines.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
saw
Oh,
that.
good, good.
And that's not only for the ice, well, it could be for the ice and all that too, but it's for them to get better access to the post also.
Yeah.
They went all the way down the street with that,
Mhm.
down your road.
Yeah.
But don't
It's
they put,
also for protecting
don't they
for
put
the-
fiber optic in the ground?
No, it's not gonna be in the ground. It's gonna be on
No?
the post. No.
Okay.
Because here we got, our phone lines are underground here.
But
And they're-
Cogeco's cable anyway, they
they're very
use coaxial cable, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Not fiber optic.
Well, it's gonna be, no, they got fiber optic.
Oh, they are gonna do fiber optic?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought it was good, the coax cable.
that's for the, like for the TV.
Oh, you can also run internet down that too.
Yeah.
That's my internet. It's cable internet. It's fiber optic up to the property and then they branch off fiber optic to cable. So you still get the speed.
Yeah.
That's just how it's connected to the modem.
So, yeah, it's a coax cable. That's what that JDS just says. Okay.
Cool.
But it's all gonna be by fiber optic, just saying there.
Well, that's cool. I'm
Yeah.
very happy about that. So
Yeah.
that means you'll be streaming twice a day.
No.
Non-stop.
Yes,
24
but
hours.
you got
Not
you got
even-
better
not even
internet.
God.
I've been trying to keep that 3 a.m. slot open for him, and he'll be able to take it back.
No.
Hey, Paul, you weren't on at 3 o'clock this morning. I checked.
Actually, I was on at 4, but
Oh, you
Did
went
you
on
stream
four?
at 4 a.m., Paul?
no. I thought about it.
okay.
I was sitting here on the computer. I was watching all the traps and everything.
Oh, because I was awake. I would have joined.
Yeah, I was having a hard time sleeping too. I was up from 3 to about 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I've been up since midnight. It's almost 7 now.
Corey, I know. No
Yes, that is
excuses not
true.
to use OBS.
Well, that's very exciting, Roger.
Yeah. Very happy
Really
about that.
good. Yeah, and then you can show us your speed test and brag to others. It
Yeah.
might be faster than some people for once.
That'd be cool.
You'll be like, oh yeah, look at this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
but-
be on the other side of the coin because some of those guys in Montreal come on and their speed test goes way flying.
Yeah,
Oh, like
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yep.
yeah. I'm gonna be so happy when I get on that phone to the Bell Canada and say, bye-bye.
Say, see ya.
Yeah.
Reason for leaving? You suck.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what Bell Canada's going to say.
Oh well, we
They
can
wouldn't-
reduce
they
your
wouldn't
bill.
be doing that if we didn't set it up.
Yeah.
So you can thank us for letting them have it. You know.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
then, thank you.
And then you watch Bell Canada sells out to that new company.
Oh, no, about Cogeco and Videotron are two big companies. They're affiliated. They're
Okay.
overtaking Bell.
Oh,
They're
really?
overtaking Bell's properties, in other words, you know?
Okay.
So,
No good. I'm just glad you're getting something better. That's awesome.
it'll cost too much for Bell Canada to do that here, Corey Mano. Because they have to, they'll have to put all their phone wires in the post. Because right now, all the phone wires are underground here. When the road washed away here at the corner, you could see the big cable wire about this big
Oh, wow.
in the middle of the street, about 7 feet
No
under.
kidding.
We have so many wires in my neighborhood. This neighborhood is like the most wires I've ever had. You fly a
Yeah.
drone, it's like you're dodging wires every 5-6 feet,
Yeah.
you know?
Wow.
Like horrible. I try to fly around the neighborhood and it's like pain in
You're in the
butt.
city, Sean?
If you really want to see a
No, I'm
place
actually
with
in the
wires,
suburbs.
Yeah, okay.
I grew up
Yeah.
in the city. Everything was underground. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here it's like it's an old town and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
The telephone wires are above the
Yep.
cable, electricity.
Well, same here. The wires are all above ground, but you know, I do a lot of real estate stuff and go to these new subdivisions now. Everything's underground, but I go to lunch, I'm getting a lot of compass errors because, you know, I might be on top of a hydro line. I don't know it.
okay?
So,
Welcome back.
thanks. I had to go talk to the landscaping dude.
So, John, are you guys back open now?
We only closed for 14 days, and that was back
Oh. Okay.
Hey, Chris,
March. It was in March. We all got that virus thing,
Yeah.
so we had to close. And then one of the guys, a certain guy, wife still tests positive, and no one knows why, but she's not giving it to anyone. So
You know, a guy I work with, his wife has it tested positive. The only symptom she ever had was she couldn't taste anything. Other than that, she thought she had allergies. She tested positive. He sleeps in the same bed every night. He's fine.
yeah,
And that's the only symptom she's had. Like,
weird. Yeah.
Hello, Chris Hope.
Paul Murray, Chris Hope said hi to you.
Hey, Chris.
And then some people are in the hospital. There's one guy that we know, 85 days. 85 days
really,
Uh,
on a ventilator for like 60 something days. It's just
that's going to
unbelievable.
be about a $5.5 million bill.
Oh my God, yeah. Unbelievable. And he's coming out of it.
Yeah, good. How old is he?
50, 51, I think.
Well,
Casey.
young.
They've been following it because they have meetings every Friday, Zoom meetings. Still, all these doctors in the area and their medical group, all in New England. So it's all the way from like Maine down to New York, just before New
Okay.
York. And they all get together and they all have this Zoom meeting and they tell them what's going on, and I get to listen to it. And
Nice.
it's just phenomenal how some people, nope, not a problem. The other ones are like, oh my God, we got.
Yeah.
you hear your friend outdoors, don't you?
It's
Hey,
crazy.
Paul.
Down south is crazy right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Paul, it's getting a little tight on that corner behind you. The ships.
Oh yeah, well that's really wide down there. It just looks like it's not. From the American shore over to the Canadian shore is about 3/4 of a mile.
What kind of TV is that, Paul, behind you?
That is a Hitachi.
Oh,
Hitachi.
it looks good in the screen here. It looks good when you're videoing,
I'll
Yeah,
be right
it
back, guys.
streaming it. Okay.
Oh, look like they're having problems with the camera.
Probably internet.
Yeah, that's the second time he disappeared. Oh, I thought you guys were saying Roger disappeared. Never
No,
mind.
no, we're watching
Oh.
a ship there.
The ship. I always like when Paul has it up in the back.
Look at the big one coming up behind it.
Oh,
Nice.
that's what,
That one's a little bit behind in time.
Yeah, Blind Neil. It's strange. how
And
people
what
are
it is
so going
it's
crazy.
very humid here today, and so that's why it looks a little milky.
Ah,
Yesterday was crystal clear. Now it's getting humid.
Oh, I was just watching a chat on a ship cam. It says, sorry, we're cleaning the dome off the bugs. Of
Oh,
bugs.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm heading back to Illinois in a few weeks, and yeah, it's starting to get extremely humid there, from what she tells me.
Now, Sam, any news on the move or?
Now, this whole virus thing kind of put a halt on a lot of that for a few months. So
yeah.
I'm still trying to get on with this one company. So it's really going to depend on that, because that's going to allow me to work remotely most times. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted.
You can see him when he swipes the dome.
Yeah, it was messing up real bad.
Well, it's up on top of a building and it hangs out over the edge of the building. So he's got to reach around.
He's doing it. He's cleaning it. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what's going on. Yeah. Does anyone out there have a Skydio too? That they're flying?
Yeah, are you saying, does anybody have one or does anybody want?
Well, they came out with a new update. Remember I said I wasn't going to do the update they did before. I was waiting for the new one.
Yeah.
Came out with an update, but then of course I use Android, and like 2 days later they're like, no, the Android update really isn't right yet. So now I guess I wanted to know if it was fixed, because I'm gonna, on my vacation, I'm gonna update it and everything, pull it out of its box and update it.
Yeah, okay.
See if I can fly it. See if it
Well,
follows
the only thing that was interesting that I saw some reviews about the new update
Yeah.
was that it will now land on its box.
Right, so that was all screwed up for iOS, but Android it works. So that was one of the bugs, and they're like, don't use that function if you are running iOS. I'm like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do the update now. I'm just, because they sent me an email, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the update, and I went online looking at people, and all of a sudden I got another email from them that says, don't do the, don't use this function or this function, because what really shouldn't have been sent to you, iOS users. So anyway, it should have had a disclaimer in there. It was only for Android right now. iOS, they didn't perfect it, but I'm hoping they did now.
Well, anyway, gentlemen, I gotta run. I got a busy day today, so I gotta do
Oh,
some
do ya?
serious driving. Yeah, I got to go to London. Got to go to West Florence. I'm all over the place today. So,
Oh boy.
yeah. Well, day after Canada Day, right? All of a sudden, all the agents want signs up. So,
Yeah.
so anyways, thanks, Roger, and everybody in the panel. We'll catch you guys later, eh?
Good
I
seeing
gotta
you,
boogie,
Paul. Take
so-
care.
Nice to see you.
Yep.
Careful.
Yeah.
Man cave. Hey, how you doing, Heath?
He got his DJI Phantom 1 today.
I saw that. $35, 55.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Well, 55,
It's around
68.
68. Yeah. That's not bad.
Good. Congrats on your purchase there, Man Cave. Yeah.
That's
Nice.
cool.
Bought a DJI Phantom 1.
Yeah. I started with the Phantom 3 like you, Roger.
Oh.
Not
What
me. I had a
happened
tough. I
is,
started with Phantom 4.
I saw on those guys, I only caught the tail end of it, and I watched a little bit of it. You guys, there was a guy that got in trouble for flying his drone neighborhood or something like that. I didn't watch it all. Paul, you were on the
Really?
panel. What
Oh
was
yeah,
that
that's
all about?
Louisiana. He got his neighbor was
shot
a
him.
deputy. His neighbor is a deputy.
Oh,
and
that.
he complained, and under Louisiana law, they couldn't get him, but they took him to court and they found him guilty on 3 counts of illegal trespass. And
Now, is he a 107 pilot?
no, he's a hobby.
So if he was a 107 pilot, I think the FAA would have swooped in and
Well, the FAA was called. In fact, he's getting now a lot of counsel behind the scenes from the FAA, different people that work for the FAA,
They don't
Better-
control that airspace, so how can they get them for trespassing?
Louisiana.
It's
Yeah.
Louisiana. And
You
so
ever been there?
it-
It's crazy.
But the
It's a-
FAA should trump Louisiana state law.
It should. But that's the problem you have is you got those goofy good old boy judges down there.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
And the local prosecutors, none of them would touch the case. So they took it to the state attorney general's office and he assigned somebody to take the case and chief prosecuted him. They would not allow his flight logs to be entered as evidence. They wouldn't allow him to have expert witnesses. They brought in somebody
He
from
had the
state
wrong
police.
lawyer.
Yep, somebody from the state police and somebody else that says that you cannot see a drone if it's more than 400, 600 feet away.
And Inspire One, you certainly can.
Yeah, exactly. And so he had expert witnesses that he wanted to bring in, and they wouldn't give him any extra time to get them there. And
Wow.
and it wasn't a jury trial; it was a judge.
But
And he was
could've
being
requested-
represented locally by a local attorney that's all in the attorney cult, you know.
But it's up to you if you want a jury trial or not. So
His
he
attorney said, "Don't worry about it. This is a slam dunk." Yeah, they slam dunked it.
That's the problem. You had the
Red
wrong.
Dog Drones, what's going on?
I think he needs to take it a little higher.
Yeah. I just.
Well, what he's doing is he's appealing,
Yeah.
and he has a GoFundMe page
Yeah.
to help with his appeal. I mean, he's not like destitute or anything, but we're talking about it could go as high as the Supreme Court.
Right. Well,
Because it's a case of Louisiana says nobody's going to tell us from the federal government. And the federal
Right.
government says, you don't have the authority. So
So that they definitely need to get that under control because that's what's starting to happen around here.
and the judge, get this, John, wouldn't allow him to subpoena anybody from the FAA because they were outsiders.
wow.
Yeah,
Cops the
no,
other day.
they need to relook. He needs to bring that to the federal court because
Yeah.
they're
Absolutely.
they didn't do the proper. I know it's good old boys in Louisiana, but that's actually what all this rioting and everything's talking about.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's not just the color of your skin; it's for everybody.
Yep.
It's just not getting treated equally.
Well, not a treatment. It's just like follow the dang law. It's very
Right?
You know,
they did.
the minute
they did
it's in
this.
the minute it's in the air, you don't control it. It's controlled by the FAA.
Right.
There is town ordinances and everything, but were
I'm
there
telling
any?
you, when you go down there, some of those southern states are like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like they don't like my accent. I don't really have an accent, but they don't like it down there.
Right.
So it's like, wow. They're like, where are you from? You're from the city. It's like,
You're one of them
Well,
city
yeah,
slickers.
aren't
now you
you?
don't
Sure.
get gas here.
You're from back east. That's what they say. You're from back east. I'm like, no. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm from Hawaii.
Or the other famous thing they'll say is, well, down here it's different.
Yeah.
And I used to say, you're telling me it is different.
Everywhere it's different.
Red Dog Jones, I hope you're having a good, you're gonna have a good long weekend coming up. I hope you're gonna go, be able to go flying like everybody else.
Nice. I hope to do some flying next week as long as the weather holds out because I have the whole week off.
Oh, that's
Actually,
nice.
gents, it's beautiful here, and I'm gonna head out. Roger, thanks for having me on. It was good
You're
to see you
welcome.
guys.
Hey, Sean, take
Yes,
care,
sir.
my friend.
You too, man. Paul, keep it up.
You too.
I love those videos. Guys,
Yeah.
have a great day.
See ya, Sean.
See you later. Enjoy the weather.
Too.
Later.
Just put my batteries on charge.
He's got the same weather we have here. It's a little breezy, but I would fly in this way. I mean, I think it's like 78 degrees right now. It's beautiful.
Nice. I don't even know what it is here. It's kind of okay right now. It's only 7 a.m.
Hey, John, did you make your appointment while you got the time off to,
No, but I've been studying.
good. But the appointment I was talking about, you were going to go talk to some yacht brokers about buying that yacht.
No yacht. Jesus, that's like me buying
No yacht.
Oh, yeah. Little cute hut.
He wants to buy an island. I mean, why not have a yacht where you can move it when the hurricane's coming, you know?
The only way I can
Absolutely.
buy an island is if I win the lottery, which I do play once a week. So cross my fingers, this could be the week.
I think it
I'll
will
know-
be. Good
I'll
morning,
know
Lynn.
tomorrow night after 11 o'clock.
If you buy an island, John, I want you to name it Donardo Land, okay?
Yeah, it'll be drone land.
Yeah.
And there's no drone laws.
There won't be.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That's right. But that's far fetched. I watched that island show. You guys ever watch that? Where they buy islands and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
And you know, these people, they're on tour and they fly in and they go onto a boat and they're checking it out. And this guy's gonna buy an island with his wife, and they say nonchalantly, "Yeah, we got, you know, we don't want to go over 15 million. You know, that's about our budget, but we can stretch it to about 18." What the hell do they do? If they can stretch it to 18 million.
Well,
Hey,
plastic
it's
surgeons or something.
How you
No.
doing?
No,
Hey,
surgeons just don't make that kind of money.
bankers, you know,
Bankers, yeah. You
bankers.
know, hedge fund people, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Anyone in the computer industry that designs something,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
aerospace designer, something like that. Because they do kind of, every now and then they'll tell you what their job is. And a lot of it is, you know, computer stuff, or they
Yeah.
invented a computer game, you know, because they're only
Yeah.
like 30, these people, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
you guys should try watching that. It's pretty impressive.
I want to re-roll. Can I re-roll my
Yeah,
life?
right?
Right. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny West, good morning.
But it's too late, Hugh. You're retired.
And Lynn's in the
It
house,
sucks,
guys.
man. I know.
Hey,
Done.
Lenny.
All right. Is that Lynn?
Yeah, Lynn's in. Lynn is in. the
So who's
house.
flying today?
My batteries are charged, but they're always charged.
Roger, are you flying today?
I'm charging my batteries there. Let's see how the wind goes, 'cause it is very windy right now, but it's
Okay.
getting hotter and hotter.
Yeah.
I'm always ready, Sam. You know that.
Oh yeah.
The booger's ready in a moment's notice.
I gotta
do
get
Got the
think
booger
I'll-
ready to fly.
I do think I'll fly the Mini a little bit today. I got a few things to do first, though.
If the wind dies down, I might go into town. Yeah. Fly
Nice.
around there.
Nice.
Cool.
Very cool. I
I'm
know
hoping
that,
by the end of next week I'll be able to take my test, and then I can. Pretty much that opens up the world to me.
There you go.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until I really started getting into this study.
Fly wherever
Hey.
you want.
Remote pilot takes you right through it.
That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
I'm a pilot. Yeah.
Just
But-
take those notes, and the other thing that I was always told to do, when you get there about a half hour early and sit in the parking lot and review your notes again,
Mhm.
refresh everything, then go in and take your test.
Yep. That's why I'm making notes.
Good times.
Yeah. And all them trick questions. You know, I'm kind of used to the trick question stuff from the registry
Yeah.
crap because they're just like the FAA. They'll change one word in it, and they'll have
Yep.
two that look identical, but one word's changed.
You got to read it very carefully.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also a way you can mark not sure, but you can answer the question, mark not sure, and before
back
it's the end, you can go back down through and go and because sometimes
What do they give
further
you,
on
2
down
hours?
it'll explain in the questioning what the
Right.
question is you weren't sure about.
Right, in the next couple of questions down.
Yeah.
What do they give you? 2 hours to do it or something?
Hour and a half, I think.
Hour and a half.
And you can't take your phone or anything, right?
No, just you. They give you the pencils, they give you the paper, they can
wow.
give you everything.
Flash.
Do they have a camera on you too?
Yes, there's a camera in the room.
They're
Oh, I figured.
very strict, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I think for good reason, really.
Yep.
You know, you don't want some
Well-
idiot Yahoo just.
Yeah, takes all kinds and
Yeah.
we can all, John, we can send you affidavits saying that you have reformed yourself and that you are
I'm sure that you could also get something from the psych ward as well.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, I still have the marks from being in that damn, suit all tied up. But they, in my area, they actually, June 30th, they closed every one of those hospitals. So there is no more help for anyone that's drug addicted in my area or a little bit south. I don't agree with it, but that's what they're
well, that's
doing.
crazy.
And they're defunding, right? No pun intended. And they defunded
No
the
pun
police
intended.
department. So
I like that. That's crazy.
yeah, so now there's no cops on the street, and they let everybody out.
Yeah. No, it's a great world right now.
Fun place.
At
Yeah.
least things in my area are okay. The biggest thing that we have lately is the you get these protests for we aren't wearing masks, no matter what the state says.
I don't understand that. I don't have a
And-
problem with masks.
Yeah, whatever.
I just don't have a problem with that. If we're outside and we're distanced, fine. I don't have. But you go into a building, everyone has to wear a mask when they go into the offices in the front. In the
Mhm.
shop, I have everybody spaced out so much, and we're together all the time anyways, even if we had masks.
Yeah.
You cannot sanitize everything in a shop.
No.
But we don't.
It's impossible.
We don't have anything. We got tested. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
We've all had it, so it's not. I don't
Mhm.
know. I don't know what else to say. So the office, everybody has to wear a mask in the offices.
Yeah. Well, our current rule through the county that I'm in is you have to wear a mask. Like if you're out in public, if you're outdoors, you don't have to. But if you like go into the store or something and social distancing is not possible, then you have to.
Any stores around here, you have to wear a mask.
But the stores have kind of made it to where like, well, even the whole, if the social distancing is possible, we want you to do it.
Yeah.
And there are people walking in without it, and they're deciding not to say anything to the people. It's like,
Well, certain people, I guess, can't wear a mask because if they have bad asthma, something
Right,
like that. So,
Yeah, for sure.
but
Passed your drone license last week.
What? Oh,
Uh,
right on, man,
Passed his
K-pop.
drone license. It's free in the UK, he says. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Congrats. Good for you, man.
oh, nice.
Hey, Adrian, how you doing? Good morning. Nice to see you.
Adrian, I haven't seen him.
Hey, Adrian, how's it
been a
doing?
while.
Doing good here, Adrian. We're having another heat wave, but we're doing good.
Oh, a heat wave. I wished I knew what that felt like.
Yeah, but our heat waves are humidity-wise. You guys are dry heat. We are
Yeah.
humidity-wise.
No, it's not a dry heat. It's a hot heat, Roger.
Yeah.
I told you before, our AstroTurf turns brown.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how hot it is.
that's hot. Yeah.
But you're right. That's why when I go to Illinois, especially this time of year, man, I just want to stay indoors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we were comfortable sitting on a balcony, flying from the balcony. That was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll watch your latest video here today sometime, Roger.
Okay, no problem.
But
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported, and don't forget to hit that like button.
yeah, guys, I'm gonna get going on all my errands that I gotta do. So
Oh, Kai.
but,
Have a good
Sam,
day,
it's
Sam.
good seeing you, my friend.
yeah,
Good seeing you, Sam.
you guys too, and I'm sure I'll be back in the next few days with you guys. So
No problem. We'll be
Peace,
here.
guys, buddy.
all right, guys, we'll see you later. Have a
Take
good day.
care, Sam. Bye.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Yep. So that's what I haven't been doing nothing but working, and I haven't spent as much time as I want on the testing, but I'm hoping to get that all cleared up over the weekend and by Friday, because I know the people at the airport up here, and they said that's all you got to do is. I guess I got to do it now through the.
Yeah, you got to go through the system and schedule the test. Yes.
But they said it's not an issue. There's no waiting. So
Yeah, then
Oh.
it's like opening up the door, 400-degree oven. Yeah. Here right now, that's how it feels. Yeah.
Adrian, how you doing, my friend?
Are you at work this morning, Adrian?
Trying to read the chat here.
It was it's hot. My computer's acting up.
Where's our boy David this morning, I wonder?
Didn't he say he's supposed to go out today?
Oh, okay.
You're not working, Adrian? Feel like popping in? Okay, cool.
I'll have to go in about 15 minutes. I got an appointment. But
I'm gonna send you an invite, Adrian.
better
So,
pick. She's already buzzing me.
hey, John, how's the egg flying?
That's it. What? No answer? Oh, he's on mute. Oh, okay. I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, he's on mute.
Come on, I must have Adrian's email here somewhere.
All right, so I have to go a little bit sooner than later. I have to go over there now. I got an issue.
Well, you got to give us the report. How's that egg flying?
No egg. No egg. I would let you guys know if I even thought of ordering one. I would definitely call you up and everything, and there would be a big thing. We'd have to get Canadian Drone Hub online and everything and talk about the egg, but there is no egg in my future. Other than scrambled or a nice omelet, there is no flying egg.
Not yet. There's
You have
always
Yeah.
always tomorrow, John.
He does that to me every time. I almost choke on my coffee every time he does that.
There's always tomorrow.
Oh, there's Broke Necks. I gotta say hi to him. There is always tomorrow, but if I was to get one of those, it wouldn't be the egg drone. It would be that one that Captain Drone there with the water.
Bostrom?
Yeah. I like watching his videos. He just, I don't know how he works and does all them videos because he explains to you constantly.
Busy guy.
Yeah, he's an
Yeah.
engineer and he has a full-time job. So I don't understand how he has the time, and he's married. I don't know if he has kids, but holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
Just to answer all the people back that when he puts out a video is just fun. I don't know how those guys with 20, 30K of people can do that. It's just amazing. Hope everything's good up there, Broke Necks.
Hey, Brokeneck. Adrian, what's the first letters of your email? I can't find your email address. I know I got it, but I just can't remember the first letters of your email.
So I got to jump out of here. I got to go over there and do the payroll the correct way because they went to enter it. It's wrong. So I have to go, but I might be back. Are you closing down at noon again today, Roger? Or?
Yeah, I'm usually closing at noon lately, so.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to get in the other day and then I realized it was like 20 after 12, not 12. So I was like, all right. So
Hey, John,
everybody,
take
it's
care
been
and
great seeing you.
and keep your eye out for that egg delivery.
Okay, if you're buying me one, I'll fly the thing. But
Actually,
I think they went back.
I just went over and looked at Amazon and they're sold out of them. They don't have them.
John, just remember, don't keep all your eggs in one basket.
In one basket, right?
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
be safe, John.
Hey, wouldn't that be a great way if they were still selling the eggs? They wouldn't send it in a case; they'd send it in the basket.
Be cool.
Right? That would be cute.
Yeah.
On Easter or something,
Yep.
they had all of them with them.
Yeah.
Adrian, write down the first letters of your email so I can see if I got it.
All right, everybody, take care.
Okay, we'll
It's
see you.
fun to see everybody. I'm sorry I haven't been around. It's just hectic. So
We miss you, man.
I
We
miss you guys
understand.
too,
Good to
really.
see you.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
And then there were three.
Okay. Okay. What's the second letter?
I think I just sent him it to him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you let us know if you get it, well, I'm sure you'll pop on. You'll let us know. But if you don't get it, let us know.
Yeah. Oh, the mailman stopped. Okay. Let's see if I got that one. I don't know if I got that one. Yeah, I do have that one. Okay. Okay. I sent you an invite also. Yeah, Neil, I just read that email you sent a while ago. It's funny. Oh, talking about emails. Oh, shit, I shut it down, didn't I? No, I didn't. Paul, did you get that thing that
What?
that yeah, I'll share this here. Email that Sam Hayden sent.
Oh, I didn't look. I just went over to my email and I should have looked.
There you go. Share. Okay. Can you see it yet?
Ah, that's funny.
Scroll it down a little bit, Roger.
That looks familiar.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah. Now that's funny.
My computer's freaking out, man. Oh, Tim's gonna get the mail. Oh, Lord. Well, it shows it's warm up. Tim's not walking fast. So you flew 2 ships again this morning, Paul?
Yep. I did.
With the Zoom?
One with the first one I did with the Mavic Air 2. The
Okay.
second one I did with the Zoom.
Oh,
Nice.
glad you're using the Mavic Air too.
Well, it was so early. It was like 6 a.m. that the sun was just peeking up on the horizon. So I knew I wouldn't get glare back on the tablet. So,
Oh, that's why.
and then I came home, downloaded it, and then I saw the Paul Tregurtha was going to be downbound. So I grabbed the Zoom and went back down and got the Paul Tregurtha with the Zoom.
So when you went to your barber, is he wearing a mask and everything, face shield and everything, or?
No, he was prepared to if we wanted to. And I said, nah, hell no.
I don't care if I get COVID. Actually, there's a big flare up on the Canadian side just across from you right now.
Yeah.
That's
Really?
where
What's it about?
one of our major outbreaks is right across from you. Oh, with the COVID is what I'm speaking about.
Oh, Kim, you're gonna die in the middle of the highway, middle of the driveway, or what? He's stuck on his back again.
Yeah, I think he was saying something was sore yesterday.
Yeah. I was one before. He used to stop 3 or 4 times coming up the driveway because of my legs. Now it's him because of his back. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you take Mia to the barber shop, Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Lynn's asking about whether Mia saw her friends at the barber shop.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Well, they were social distancing. They had one chair on this wall, one chair on that wall, and one chair in this wall. And then, of course, then the barber chairs. And so.
So you bring her right in?
Huh?
You bring Mia right into the barber shop?
Oh, yeah. She comes. She wants to go in to see her Uncle Dave.
Wow.
Dave's my barber.
Okay.
Okay.
He loves her up. And she usually goes over and lays down. And the next guy that had an appointment came in after. And he sat down. And Mia went over and let him pet her for a few minutes.
Like, in other words, rub me, rub me, rub me.
Yeah.
Like Roxy. Yeah.
And all I do is I say, okay, Mia, that's enough. Get back over here. She wanders back over and lays down.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get my mail. Right back.
Adrian, yep, you can be on an Apple computer. I'm on a MacBook Pro right now.
I don't think there's any different steps, is it?
Nope. Well, I don't know. I've never joined from a Windows machine, so I can't tell you. Hey, Roger, Adrian's having trouble with the link or something.
Hold on.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. You tried
I'm
Paul's?
not-
You tried mine?
I'm not using a Mac. Adrian, check the one I sent you or check the one that Roger sent you.
Or check your junk mail. I'll send you another link. Sometimes it goes in the junk mail. It's in your Yahoo. I'm sending it to your Yahoo address. I don't know what the hell I got. I didn't order nothing. I don't know what this is. It's not from Amazon. I don't know. The box is pretty well crushed, and hope it's not fragile. Holy shit. See how the box is crushed?
Oh, yeah.
That's our mail service. What the hell is this? Oh man, this is a wire we ordered a long time ago. God. Yeah, it's a wire I ordered a long time ago.
Is that the original cable where I sent you a cable and you'd ordered a cable and never got it?
Yeah. I completely forgot about that.
Wow.
It's for the iPad.
There you go. Got an extra wire.
Uh, Damn it. How long? I don't even remember where I got this from.
Came from China, probably.
From Mississauga, Ontario.
You know what that leads me to believe, Roger?
Yeah.
Leads me to believe that got lost in Mississauga and they finally sorted it out and sent it to you. Because there's no return address, it's just an address, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
And Mississauga is where the mail gets sorted, right?
Yep.
What a mess.
I think, yeah, in April, it's somewhere in starting of April, I ordered that.
Yeah.
You never got the email from Paul? You didn't get the email? You probably have to open your Zoom up, Adrian. Open up your Zoom, Mark, and it says join. You click on join. Then
And then it comes up with a box that says, do you want to open Zoom? And you say yes. But I'll send it to you again, Adrian.
and you got to put the ID in it. Then after that, the password. You copy and paste. The password, you might have to type it in. I'll try this on that after, see if it fits the remotes. Because now I'm charging my tablet. This box is so crushed up, man. Lucky it wasn't breakable because
Is it Roger, is it at yahoo.com?
.com. Yeah, I sent it to him like that, Yahoo.
Okay. Let's see what the problem is. Somehow or another, you got an A put on the end of com. Send it again.
Yeah, Hugh, I got a wire in. I ordered in April. So I
Oh my
couldn't
God.
remember what the hell. Couldn't remember what I ordered.
God, 4 months almost.
Yeah. Oh, I'll just put this in a drawer of wires. At least I know what it's for. It goes 4 months ago. Fucking one. Oh, sorry.
No, it didn't go again. Says failure. Sorry, we were unable to deliver.
Oh, that's probably the first one you got, Paul.
No, this is the second one again. At 10:26, I got this notice because I just sent it again. So maybe he's got a different email address than what I had.
So instead of sending it to Yahoo, I'm going to send it to your Gmail. Okay, I just sent it to your Gmail to Adrian. Yeah, before when you used to send invites, it used to show up in blue. You click on it, it came straight on. No, it doesn't work that way. Adrian just gave his email again there, Paul, his Gmail.
Okay, let me go look at that.
You want me to try forwarding it from my email address?
Yeah,
Maybe it'll
try it.
work.
Try it,
Let's see what we can do.
because before Zoom, when you used to sell an invite, it used to be in blue. You just click on it, you come straight on. And it still does it. I don't know how the people are doing it, but I don't know how come. But with us, you gotta click on it. I know when I get polls, I gotta click on join the Zoom meeting, and then I gotta copy and paste the ID, then I gotta type in the numbers for the password. Then it works.
Yeah, see, I had the wrong address.
Okay.
Somehow or another, the whatever I had copied in my emailer was like it doubled everything. It had the KIK, and then it did comma KIK,
Yeah.
and then it said
My machine is
Anyway.
having trouble sending this email as well. It's probably something wrong with the address. Because it's
did you
just
get
sitting.
did you get a notification back?
No, it's sitting in my outbox trying to send, so it's looking. I'm gonna turn off my VPN, see if that does. Okay, there, it's sent. Well, let's see if
Okay.
and we'll see if I got a bounce back or anything. Yeah, it looks like it's sent okay.
People are going crazy.
Lenny. Feels good to have all that hair gone.
Yeah, I'm due up for a haircut too. I'm getting pretty
Yeah.
shaggy up there.
Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna start calling you Shaggy on Scooby Doo pretty soon.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
I gotta go for my haircut too soon.
Luckily, I go up and do my own. Zing.
I got a lot of places to just try and unsubscribe from their emails. Getting way too many of them.
Adrian, did you get them all right?
I was getting along in the back ball already for a ponytail.
Nope. See, all trimmed up.
Yeah.
He even
Oh,
trimmed all the hairs in my ears.
There you go, Adrian. There. How much does it cost for a barber cut over there now?
It's like $15, $18, $15,
fine.
$16.
Oh, here's $22. Hey, Adrian.
Good morning.
Hey, Adrian. He still his audio is connected.
There you
Now
go.
he's connected.
Hey, Adrian.
Can everybody hear
Good
me?
morning.
Yep, you have to mute your YouTube. He still his audio is connected.
There you
Now
go.
he's
Oh.
connected.
Hold on.
Hey, Adrian.
Can everybody hear
Good
me?
morning.
Yep, you have to mute your YouTube. He still is.
There you go.
There
Sorry.
you go.
Right on, man.
It's not the first time you use Zoom, eh, Adrian?
It's been a while.
This is the first time doing it on my computer.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was wondering how come you're having so much problems.
And I had to do all this. I had to do a whole bunch of MacGyver stuff to go and install this driver to the computer. Then I have to sign in. Then I forgot the password. It just a whole bunch of crap that I had to
It happens. It happens. How you
But
been, my friend?
Now that I got it done, I don't have to sign in again. It's just there now.
Yeah, that's it. So how you been?
I've been pretty good. I'm just taking a few days off, just trying to relax and taking it easy.
Yeah. Well, you got the July 4th also, so it's a nice long weekend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you're gonna be going flying your MA2 pretty soon?
I actually did a little video yesterday. Did a little active tracking over here on my property and threw some trees on. For a second, I thought I was actually going to lose it, but
Ooh.
honest with you, that little son of a gun handles pretty good, Roger.
Yes, it does.
I mean, that little thing, again, Paul, look, I almost crapped myself. I thought it was going to hit the tree dead on, but then it stopped.
Yep.
It adjusted itself. It went up, down, left, right, and came right through.
Yeah, smart little buggers.
That Active Track 3.0, I think it works better than the Mavic 2 Zoom on the Pro. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems to work.
No, that's what a lot of guys are saying. They said that it definitely is an improved version.
Hey, John Coopy, so you got your goggles finally, John. John Coopy, I seen that last night.
Well, I understood that he arrived by limousine, special courier.
One thing that I actually would have loved for them to have, Paul, is for the to have the side sensors and also on top. It would have been better if it had that.
Yeah.
But that's like packing too much intelligence into that little drone. It probably won't be
Yeah.
able to handle it.
Yep.
Hey,
Hey,
David.
David's here. He's getting set up. He's almost ready. He's in the bullpen. There he is.
Yeah.
I forgot to turn the audio off.
There you go.
How you doing, boss?
Doing fine. Doing fine.
3X Drone says the MA2 is the premier consumer drone. He's loving it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I tell you what. If it wasn't the fact that it can't load the Fly app on my Crystal Sky or on the smart controller, you know, they've sold, I think, it's 100,000 of those so far.
Yeah.
They'd be selling a lot more.
Yeah. Adrian, if you can't see the chat, you're on your computer. How big is your screen on your computer?
I have it like a wide angle.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
What
not
you
really
do
taking the whole screen.
Open up your YouTube page. Go on my
Okay.
channel. Go to chat.
Oh, I'm gonna pop it out. I got you. I know what to do
Yeah.
now.
Pop up the chat. Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me do that.
Well, I've been listening to the First Minister. I've been to a medical appointment online this morning. I've been to. I've woken my wife, who's on night shift.
Your mic sounds really good, by the way.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to tell you that I'm not going to be able to appear on any live stream or probably anywhere on the internet until Monday evening at the earliest.
Ooh,
Really?
Going dondering?
Yes.
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 Good, good.
And you don't, well, I would imagine because you're spending quality time with the wife, but I was saying you must have a hot spot.
Yes, I do. I do.
And here you take her off, cruising around, and the next thing you know, you're plugged into your buddies. She probably wouldn't appreciate that.
Probably not, no. The First Minister gave us the go ahead as
Wow.
of.
Yeah.
So I will probably go on a day trip this evening and forget to come home.
There
Well,
you go.
That's good.
It's been a while, but we're off.
Well, good for you.
Good for you, man.
That's true, Lynn. Yeah. Paul never learns, Lynn. No.
I'll never learn what?
Eh?
Hey, Paul. Hey, Paul, did you see what Lynn said?
I think you must have given away a secret.
What's the?
Yeah.
No, it just that Paul was asking Desmond Dando some questions about what he was going to do. So she's trying to tell him to stop.
All right, no.
She basically calling you an old dirty old man, Paul.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Well, that's normal.
Busted.
It's nothing new, right?
No, that's nothing. She's always, I do everything she asks, Mateo, and it's still just not quite enough.
Hi, Furball. You put a new video out. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, hotspots. He means one of these, Lynn. One of these.
It's an internet hotspot.
You've corrupted that young lady, Paul.
Yeah, I think you did. That's the problem.
That's so you can get on the internet anywhere, Liddy. And I'm surprised you don't have one in your motor coach.
Yeah,
And you could take your tablet with you everywhere.
The beauty of Scotland is that there are some places where you cannot get a signal.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know what a lot of guys are using for motorhomes. They have those mobile hotspots that all the truckers are buying with that knob antenna, and they put it on the outside, and they get internet and Wi-Fi everywhere, and that's what a lot of people are buying and putting into their motorhomes.
Yeah, the problem is they don't work everywhere, and Scotland would be one of those places. The signal has a problem getting around the hills. We have spots even quite near towns where you just can't get a signal, which is a good thing. It means you're just cut off completely. You can totally chill and not worry about what's going on in the outside.
Well, unless you're not comfortable about being cut off from the rest of the world. There's some people. It's like Sam Hayden was saying that he had some girl came into the office to the dispatch center. Well, she was frantic, in tears, yelling and screaming, and everybody tried to calm her down and ask her what was wrong, and just, my internet's not working. I can't get on the internet.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
And they had to convince her that they weren't in charge of the internet, ma'am.
What?
Okay,
What?
so Paul, if you can actually read what Lenny said. She said, I was so innocent when I returned to Michigan in 2012. Then Paul came back into my life. Explain, buddy.
Lenny.
We need an explanation, Paul. No, don't even try. Go ahead. Explain.
Lenny. She's a world traveler. I'm the little babe in the woods,
Mm-hmm.
And Lenny is the experienced world traveler. So you got to turn that around, Mateo.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, look at it this way. She went on a boat ride with some friends of mine with a great big, huge boat. And they were going up underneath the Blue Water Bridge. And all of a sudden, her government cell phone goes off. And they want to know why she's leaving the country, because she's on the Canadian side going up the river.
Oh my God.
Why she left the country without getting authorization first. And she says, don't you guys have anything better to do? And the guy says, well, that's a pretty nice boat you're on. And she says, what? You're not doing that, are you? And they started laughing in the background, everybody in the office. And she turns around and flips them off. They had passed the satellite over top and they were tracking her.
Oh my God. Wow. That's amazing.
And they said, when she flipped them off, they said, that isn't nice, Lynn. You know, sign language doesn't always work.
I thought that one was one of the internationally known sign language signs.
Yeah.
Everybody, check out that latest video Kim put out. He was flying the Spark with me yesterday when we were doing the sunset, and he started playing around.
I got to step out for a minute.
The settings on the camera on it.
Hey, Roger, I actually started watching the video, and for some reason, when I tried to play it, it started playing, but it was buffering a little bit. I don't know if it's my internet or what Snap, but and then it stopped, and then I closed it. I tried to open it back up, and it won't work. So let me go back to it and see what the problem is. But I started watching it.
It's probably your internet.
So give me 1 second. Let me go back to it.
There's the link to Kim's video, just in case anybody wants it.
I'll catch it.
I did the same test with my Mini yesterday, so I gotta check it out. That's still on my card. I didn't put it in the computer yet.
But I did get the notification about his video.
Okay.
I never get notifications about anything. Hardly.
Hey, is that the one that says Mavic and Spark? Another example?
But yeah, I was flying the Mavic Mini and he was doing the Spark. Yeah. Hey, just me, Hop. How you doing? Long time no see.
There's actually two videos, Roger. There's the Mavic and Spark, another example. Then there's a Mavic Mini film with DJI Spark.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the latest one he put up there, yeah, it must be that one. Hold on, I got.
Yeah, because there was one that was put up 60 minutes ago, then another one that was put up an hour ago.
It's the one an hour ago. Mavic Mini filmed with the DJI Spark auto exposure versus manual.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here's the link for that one too. There, I'll put it in the chat.
That looks beautiful. The background, holy crap. And the sunset right there. Is that a sunset or sunrise, Roger?
Sunset.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Just fooling around with his camera settings yesterday at the same time. Hey, Red Dog, you're back with your coffee. Good.
Now, how did he change the background? Because it went from dark to like almost daylight.
Yeah, it's on your tablet. You click on mode menu. You can change the your settings at the same time.
Holy crap, that looks nice. I gotta mess with that a little bit.
That's with the Spark. He's flying the Spark. I was flying the Mini.
The Mini, okay. But I tell you, Roger, that Mini is exciting too. I took that sucker about 9,000 feet from takeoff point the other day, and it flew no problem. Then it came right back, no problem.
I did the Mini. I did 2,600 feet the other day with it. It went very good. That was my comfort zone. No, I didn't want to go any further.
There you. A lot of people complain about the Mini not handling wind and everything, but I took mine on about 25, 30 miles an hour wind, and it did just fine.
Mine, I did it in 20-mile-hour winds and was going like this all the time, but the video was fantastic on it.
Yeah.
Index 105. Yeah. It's gonna be hot here too.
Guys, I'm going to step out a bit early today. I'm awfully tired. I'm going to go have an old man nap, I think.
A
Oh, no
grandpa
problem.
nap at your age.
I know. I'll probably see you tomorrow, guys.
Good to see you,
Okay.
sir.
All right, take it easy. You.
See you next week, you.
I'm actually leaving a little comment right now, Roger. If I'm not saying anything, then that's why what
Okay,
I'm doing
no
right now.
problem.
Because I gotta mess with that setting because that was amazing how I went from the beautiful dark background to like just being daylight just like that. I like that. I didn't know that you can actually manipulate that in the spark. I thought that what you see, what you get.
No,
But
no, the spark. There's loads you can change on it. It's quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you can change the camera, you can always get better shots. But you need to be comfortable with what you're flying before you start messing with it.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But I
Uh,
got my controller
yeah.
today as well, Roger. So I can't move any cameras. But if you hear any beeping, that's me linking the two together when it's charged.
Okay, no problem. Just me hop. Yeah, just me hop. With drone twitching, it just shortens flight time. Yeah, because it's fighting the wind, right?
Yeah, it's having to work harder.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, Dad. Right on.
Hey, Roger, when you first sent me the email to my Yahoo, the link,
Yeah.
you know, the link that you have to click to that will take you to the Zoom.
Yeah.
It was just like letters. But then when I went to my Gmail, the link was actually there, you know, for you to click. So
Okay.
and then again, before it was actually doing that before I signed in, and I have to kind of like, I guess I had to add the little Zoom installer into my computer because it was not there. So I'm wondering that's probably why it wasn't doing it.
Yeah. Okay. I think by Gmail it goes blue right away, and if you send by the other kind of mail, you have to type in the password and everything. Because all the emails I'm getting, I don't have Gmail. I got just Hotmail. I got to type in the password and copy and paste the ID number.
Okay.
So if I had Gmail, I think it'll be blue all the time. But when Val sends me a link, it's blue, and I just click on it. I don't know why. It's strange, Zoom, how it's working. Well, it depends how long you're flying for. Like your Spark battery only lasts 15 minutes. So if you're in a not your Spark, your Mini is a 30-minute battery. But if you're fighting the wind for 10 minutes, that'll shorten your time about.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That's why when I was actually really windy, I only went probably about 15, only 2,000 feet. Not that far.
Yeah.
I went because I have to go chase it manually. I don't have to, have to worry about losing anything.
Yeah. So I haven't tested that much in the winds. Just a couple times here around the house.
And the beautiful thing is that you can see the drone just doing all this movement, but the camera was still gorgeous. Like you could barely see the movement.
Yeah, that's it.
So that gyro on the camera is actually pretty amazing to be such a little drone. Did you say hi to Red Dog Drones, Roger?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't think I don't think I actually have him. Let me check him out.
Everybody check out everybody's channels and don't forget to hit that like button. This is my Patreon page, guys. Whoever's interested in helping out on the Patreon.
I do have him already. I do have Red Dog drones already. Just needed to make sure.
Yeah, just me, Hop. I'd like to put, I don't, Kim's got filters for the Spark. I have to try that, the filters for the Spark. Filters for the Spark are here. Never used them.
Those are filters.
Yeah,
Is that a 3-pack or a 6-pack?
3-pack.
Okay. Are they free will, Polaroid?
Well,
Right
tell you the
hand-
truth, somebody sent them to me, so I don't know what kind they are really.
Okay.
I'm trying to read the numbers on them. ND16,
Okay.
ND8,
You
and the other
probably
one's
the
DL.
ND32.
No, there's no 32 in here.
Okay.
But I
You
got a
got
DL,
16 and another one.
and the other one's ND16.
Okay.
Kim's got to try them. Gonna blow.
Sound like you're binding something with a remote.
That's me trying to sync my new remote to the drone.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Oh, for sure, drum pull. Yep. Hold on, I'll send you a link, drum pull. Drum pull. I sent you the link, drum pull.
Sync that time. That's good. I thought it wasn't going to sync for a minute. Now I've just got the other part to do. That's
It sounds like you got the hard part over with, Desmond Donders.
yeah. Just got to make everything else work now. But it's synced up.
Red Dog Jones wants to know what do you fly, Adrian?
Right now, Roger, I think I'm getting a little too drone crazy. I think the drone gods have actually gotten a hold of me. I went from 1 drone now up to 7, and it's about to be 9 before the end of this month. So I actually have the I got the Mavic Air 1, Mavic Air 2, the DJI Spark, the DJI Mavic Mini, the Mavic 2 Zoom. I just literally got the DJI Mavic 2 Pro not too long ago. And I also have the Hubsan Xeno Pro. What else am I missing? I got the Hubson Zeno 1 on its way to me now as we speak. And I also have the FIMI X8 SE 2020 version on its way to me.
Wow.
So
So
I
did-
have quite a few. So I'll be doing a lot of flying.
Uh-huh. Wow. Did you buy the MA2? Yeah.
What was that?
Did you buy the MA2, Mavic Air 2? Yeah.
Yes, I actually did a video yesterday. It's actually up on my channel right now. A little bit of active tracking, and I had fun doing it. That's
Okay.
where I actually thought that I was going to lose that little sucker, but that thing handles amazing. I'm very impressed with it.
Okay. Just Me Hop says you're missing the FPV drone.
And I'm actually trying to get into FPV. I did a little bit of FPV the other day, and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
crazy. Just having that thing on your face is a different experience, Roger. I literally fell on. I had the goggles on, and I'm trying to keep my composure. But once you have it on, Roger, if you ever done it, it's like you everywhere your drone goes, you go. So it's like you're in the cockpit.
Yeah.
And then doing all that turning, I literally fell on my ass because I was standing up. I had to sit down, and then it's like you don't want to move, but it's like any way you move, like your body just move automatically until you get used to it. So I'm still learning. But a lot of people tell me, "Oh, once you go into FPV, you're not gonna do GPS drones anymore." I don't think so. I love my GPS drones regardless. I'm not gonna stop messing with those. So to answer Red Dog drone, I fly a little bit of everything. Right now, literally, it's just GPS drones only.
Drone Pool's in the house.
On my side, it says connecting, and I'm only getting like a fuss. Is he already up?
Yeah, because he's going to do a little bit of FPV flying for us.
Okay.
That's it all synced up.
You know what, Furbo Kim? Everybody tell me the same thing. They tell me that once you go FPV, you're gonna stop flying GPS drones. I hear that from everybody. I want to know. I want to see.
Roger, can you hear me?
Yes, John Paul can hear you. Yep.
We can hear you, but we can't see you.
I know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Okay.
Hey, Paul. Welcome back. There you go.
Well, I was struggling trying to get this.
Working now, Drone Pool.
Yeah, he was struggling to get his thing working.
You got any sound?
Well, I'm not having trouble. Or I am having trouble with this microphone or this video. Let me try something.
Video is working good now.
Okay, but I got to switch it to hook this up so you can see the feed while I'm flying.
Yeah, he wants to fly his little drone around there, so he wants to see if we can see it.
You should be able to see this now, and you're not. That's the problem.
Yeah, we're not seeing it now.
No, see, I did this on StreamYard, and I was able to work it out, but I can't figure it out on here.
Okay.
Now, Paul, why do you always do that, sir?
I'm going to go to video setting.
Okay.
Now, Paul, anytime you come into the chat, you're always eating, but you never offer. That's really tight.
A bite?
No, not now. I don't want no right now. No, thank you.
Dang it.
It's not working.
No.
No.
It was working on StreamYards, but I haven't tried it on Zoom.
Okay.
So I don't know why it's not working now.
Kim's saying, is it on the channel? Is it on the channel?
Yeah, I've been flying all morning, so yeah, and I've done several test flights already today. So if I go, I'm supposed to use the USB 2.0 PC camera. That's what this is. When you hook the Skydio up.
Okay.
When I click on it, they're static. That's normal. But when you plug in the battery, you're supposed to get video feed.
Well, it's changing, but
it almost seems like we're gonna get video feed, Drone Pool, but then it stopped.
Yeah.
See, right now we should be seeing video from the camera, and it's not working.
Okay.
Oh, what a drag!
Oh, at the bottom, John Paul, at the bottom. Okay, you must have clicked on the bottom where it says video camera. You can change cameras on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I can go back to my regular camera.
Yeah,
That's not the camera I'm supposed to use for this, though.
yeah.
Dang it.
Well, we tried. I don't know why Zoom's doing that.
Well, I don't know. It's something I'll have to figure out.
No, that's gotta have OBS open, and after that goes on Zoom.
So,
Probably. Do you on StreamYard? Do you use OBS or just straight?
Not me, no.
No?
Just straight. Just straight.
Okay.
Oh, man, I was kind of excited to try that.
Yeah, me too.
Roger, when you say, Paul, when you said you were gonna come back, that you did a donut run, is that what it was?
Yeah, this morning, Roger yells at me if I don't stop at his favorite place.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
So
it.
that's the excuse.
Yep. So I've been working away at him all morning.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do my sugar test. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
So Adrian, you're loving your Air 2, right?
Oh my God, yes. Every time I mess with it, I love it a little bit more. And now with the new update, is like, a lot of people complain that it made it worse or mess with it. I think I see a better improvement when it comes
Yep,
to
I do
flying.
too. I agree with you.
And I don't know if it's just me, Roger, but when I was doing my little test after I did my little active track, I still had I flew around active tracking for about 13, 15 minutes, just, going real slow. But then I still flew about an extra, seemed like I flew about an extra 20 minutes after that, or 25 minutes, and I still had enough battery to come back and land, no problem. So I don't know if the update also kind of upgraded, something with the battery. Did you do the battery updates also on your drone?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you
Yeah,
have to
I can't complain. Like you say, the only complaint I have is because I don't mess with a lot of camera settings. That doesn't bother me, but you cannot load the Fly app on either the smart controller or the Crystal Sky.
Okay.
And I like to be able to see even in bright sunlight.
Yes, sir.
So the smart controller would work for me because I used to have one and I got rid of it because they damn DJI did the same thing to me back when I had both of the Enterprises. They used the Pilot app and it wasn't able to load up the Pilot app on the Crystal Sky or on the smart controller. So I said, what the hell good is this? So I sold the smart controller, got rid of it. And then about 2 months later, they came out with the app, with the update so that you could put the Pilot app on both of those. So now that's what I'm hoping for now is they'll come out to where I can fly the Air 2 with the Crystal Sky.
Okay. I know that a lot of people been complaining about the smart controller also, because right now, the Fly app, it doesn't let you do live stream flights.
Right.
So I like to do a little bit of live stream flights with some of my drones through the DJI Go 4 app. So you probably know 400 AGL Mel. He actually had an issue with that because when he did the update on the smart controller, he wasn't able to do any live stream. So he had to go ahead and retract back to the old version in order to do live stream using the Go 4 app. Because the Fly app do not let you.
Just me up. You have a good day at work.
See you later.
David, you leaving?
Yeah, I've got to go. Sorry.
Okay, David.
Take care,
David, you behave yourself now, young
No,
man.
I could be back. See you later.
Okay.
So yeah, Paul, a lot of people were actually complaining because they can't do live stream through the DJI Fly app. So me too. I'm hoping that DJI will actually get that rectified because I would like to do it with the Mavic Air. The camera is amazing. I'm loving it. Do you have one, Roger? A Mavic Air 2?
Oh, no.
That's his
Think
next
about getting
drone.
one?
He's,
They're $1,600 here, Adrian.
Okay, you thinking about getting one?
we're gonna do a fundraiser for him.
Because
Roger lives, you know what his government did to him, Adrian? When he turned 65, they reduced his payments and he's on disability. He's been on disability because he's got back and leg and all kinds of problems. And he turned 65 and said it, and he wasn't getting a lot in the first place. And they reduced it by another couple $100.
Shouldn't that be the other way around?
Yeah, it should be the other way.
Yeah, don't forget, we live in Quebec. They're upside down here. Yeah, they took a $300 short, less than I was usually getting.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
And then how's he supposed to live any different? Just take away another $300.
Yeah.
Man,
So,
John,
still in mayhem.
Yeah, I need to see something.
John Paul, I wish you'd be able to get that done because I would love to see that too.
No, it's not gonna work.
And see right there, it almost seemed like the video when I come in, but it just
It
not.
seems
Yeah,
like it
yeah.
wants to, doesn't it? Yeah.
I don't know what's different between StreamYard and Zoom, but it's not supposed to be that hard. Oh, well.
That's disappointing.
Oh, yeah, I was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to ask some other people that know how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Furball Kim says, Dan, it should work on Zoom, but
Well,
it's not.
I don't know. Because see, two cameras to choose from, my PC camera and then the USB camera, which
Yeah.
you're supposed to choose when you fly these. And then the signal will come strictly to the computer from this. And it's
Yeah.
not working. I don't know what the deal is.
Yes.
Could it be because of megahertz or something off the camera or whatever? Or
I don't know. Turn off video when joining meeting. That should probably be clicked on, shouldn't it? No.
this is my nurse guy that I answer this.
Okay. Once a week, he has a consultation with the nurse that's assigned to him. They're trying to get his weight down and lose weight and everything, get everything balanced out before they slice and dice him and cut him and do whatever they're going to do. Evidently, they're going to replace the veins going down to his legs
Okay.
or the arteries.
So he might not be able to do this for a little while then, because he's gonna be on recovery.
Yeah. Well, you heard what happened to Herman, right?
No.
Yeah, Herman. You know, he had an ankle issue and a broken ankle, and then they repaired it just the other day and set it wrong, and he had to go back in the hospital. They had to reset it again with a screw and a pin and everything else. And so now he's laid up with his foot up in the air, and
Oh crap. That sounds like a little bit of malpractice, isn't it?
yeah, and they're talking about a year for recovery time.
Oh, that's gonna drive him nuts.
Yep, sure is.
I bet his job not very happy about that.
Well, you know, it could be worse, but he's in really a lot of pain. He said he's been taking pain medication like Tic Tacs, you know?
Popping him like Skittles. I hear you. To answer Canadian drone pilot, I feel the same way. I wish that DJI will actually get their act together and get that rectified, like I was telling Paul just a little while ago. Because he said you can't even see the app on his iPhone XR in bright sunlight. And the smart controller just not working with the whole live streaming thing going on.
Oh, we're good, boys.
Oh crap, that looks beautiful. What did you do?
I don't know. Okay.
It says 100%. Oh, it went out again.
That's
went
okay.
out.
I unplugged the battery. When I
Oh,
go,
okay.
I'm going to plug it back in, and then that should come back up. I got
Okay.
batteries to fire. Let's go see if it works.
Man, that was a beautiful camera. It almost looked HD.
No, it's just a cheap little. Okay. Bear with me for a minute.
Yes, sir.
Well, here, I'm going to do this right now.
So, Paul, the videos that you've been making of the boats, is that using the Air or still using the Mini?
Combination of the Zoom
Uh-huh.
and the Air 2. I did two ships this morning, one at 7 o'clock, one at 7:30. No, one at 6 o'clock and the other one at about 6:45.
Okay.
One I shot with the Mini, with the Air 2, and the other one I shot with the Mavic 2 Zoom.
Okay.
Okay, drone pool.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Welcome to OpenTX.
I'm gonna pin the video by hitting the 3 buttons on the top right.
Okay. What does that mean when you pin the video, Paul?
I mean, if you take and say pin video, the three buttons in his window, then he's on there all the time, and then we're across the top as 4 little small ones.
Okay.
Okay, now. Uh-oh.
And what you do is you go to his box again, and the 3 little dots, you can unpin it.
Yes, sir. I found it. Okay, I got it now.
Uh,
Oh, not again.
Hold on.
There you go. We're
We're
back.
gonna rock and roll now. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to hear you because I'm gonna be standing over here.
okay. I take it he's walking.
Yeah. Now this is what I'm talking about, Paul, with the FPV right here. Like you would literally in the cockpit. So it's a whole different scenario. I mean, it gets you a little, woozy if you're not used to it. And that's what I'm trying to, get my body to adjust.
See, what I don't like is I'm used to crystal clear, with the cinematic drones.
Yes, sir.
And that little breakup would just drive me crazy.
Yeah. And his camera's really cheap. That's pretty much.
Well, the other thing I wonder too is everybody says that the transmission on the DJI system is far better, the digital, and it doesn't break up like that. I don't know. We'll know more because John Coopy just got his goggles
Okay.
and system. So, because they had a big special on Father's Day.
Hey, if you actually look what Furball Kim said, Paul, I instead of going forward, I went back. I literally sat on my ass.
Yeah.
I just dropped right down looking at all this right here. It made me a little dizzy. So Furball Kim, what did you do to get used to it? I mean, is there any secret to it? What do you do besides sitting down? That little thing is zipping through. I bet he doesn't even have the full throttle on it either. It probably go faster. But Furball Kim, I also sat down, but I still felt a little woozy. So again, my body probably needs to get adjusted to it, I think.
Well, and the sad part of it is to get adjusted to it. It's one thing for us to be looking at it on the screen, but if you were immersed in goggles,
Yep. Yep.
I don't know if you heard me tell the story or not, but I was in the park along the water down there just after I got done flying a ship, and there was an older fella. He was off to my right on the grassy area, and he put on the goggles, and you could tell he wasn't used to it, and he put it up, and it shot straight up in the air and did a spiral going straight up.
Yes,
And
sir.
he fell right over backwards on his back.
John Paul can't hear me. No.
And
Did it
then,
work?
Yeah,
yes,
it worked.
it did.
Yeah, it worked. I was looking at it. I was on the phone, but I was looking at it, John Paul. That was very good. Very nice.
Yep.
And it's
Hey.
coming in really crisp and clear too, on top of that.
Now it looked like my it looked like it was pretty dark.
Yeah.
It looked dark to you guys.
A little bit.
I got another drone with a better camera, but I just wanted to try it out and see how it worked.
Why wasn't it working on Zoom? Did you find what was the problem?
I don't know. I clicked something. Oh, I had to unplug it and plug it back in. I think I had it plugged in before I opened Zoom.
Okay.
When I unplugged it and plugged it back in, it seemed to work.
So maybe you had to unplug it to get it sync. I would
Right.
say.
Yeah. Furball Kim says that here it was fine. Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a different drone where I can see better when I'm flying. Is that okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Take a minute.
Okay.
okay, I see what you're talking about, Paul. When I had it pinned, it was only his screen only, but when I unpinned it, it came right back to us. I see
The
what
regular.
you're
Yep.
Because when you talk, it goes straight to the guys talking. That's why.
Okay.
And up in the right-hand box, after you unpin it, it comes, and at least on mine, it comes to gallery view. But what I then click that, I go to speaker view, to gallery view, which is all four of us boxes equal.
Mm-hmm.
And then the box changes to speaker view. If you want to click that, then whoever's talking is full screen. But I leave it on gallery view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how much juice this battery has in it because it's been sitting, but from the test earlier today, I could see a lot better with this one.
Okay.
And Mateo, anyway, to finish that story I was telling you about, the guy fell on his back. I was standing there kind of watching him to see if he's all right. He took the goggles off, sat up, shook his head a little bit, and he looked over at me and just shook his head again. He was embarrassed.
It's like you said, it's a different experience.
Yeah.
Having those goggles on.
And of course, when he fell over, he lost control of the drone and it just came down, kaboom, down on the ground.
But yeah, I could see what you mean, Paul. The camera compared to our GPS drones, you can't
Yep.
compare.
Yep.
Our GPS drones have way better
Yep.
sophisticated camera than these.
And like I say, if that's what they're used to, that's what they're used to, but that would drive me crazy.
Yeah, Furbo Kim, I have to go ahead and get used to everything. So you're right. Try to get my eyes to fixing something instead of everything that's going on. You're the third person to tell me that.
Yep.
Golfpool's got a pretty big property though, so just saying. Very nice.
Hey, Lenny, what time do you got to go for your interview review type of thing today?
Oh, he's gonna try to get it through the gap. Uh-oh. He did.
That's pretty far with a little drone like that, right?
I just wish that the transmission would be better on the camera. It would look so much better.
Yeah, to me, that constant flickering, that would be very distracting.
Yeah,
But he is flying well.
yeah. And he's flying longer than he expected because he says they didn't know how long the battery's gonna last. Don't get stuck in that tree, Grumpo. Kim's not around.
You'd be surprised, Paul. I've seen some little people just flying through really fast. I mean, just zipping right through. Them things move.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, John, for about Kim says, Paul, you learn to ignore it after that. Especially when you got the goggles on.
Yeah.
Oh, he is getting a very good reception for that, the little one.
Okay, it said faster, Dan.
That battery lasted pretty long, yeah.
He's been flying for about a good 4 minutes now.
Looks about 2 minutes
Oh.
there.
Push that throttle, Dan. Push it.
Yeah, and Dan just got the MA2 also.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It lasted longer than we thought, Dan.
Yeah. Was the video feed okay?
Yep.
Very good.
Nice, cool. That's kind of fun when you can share that live with somebody.
Yep. So how's it coming along with your MA2?
Pretty good. I just had that one flight with it. I'll probably fly it today some point.
Yeah.
I got a meeting at 1 o'clock I have to go to. I'm trying to maybe buy another work vehicle.
Another work what?
A work truck.
Ah, okay.
Because I'm just working now that little red car. I found a truck I like. I got to go meet the banker today at 1 o'clock.
Okay. Well, I hope everything works out. What year's your truck you found?
Well, old. It's 20 years old. It's a 2000.
Okay.
But it only has 136,000 miles on it.
Oh, that's nice.
That's like 7,000 a year.
Yeah.
7,000 miles a year is not bad for that old.
Yeah. Hey, Paul. Yeah. Why don't you go lay down, Paul? Go take your
I'm
nap.
thinking about it, Roger.
Yeah. He's been up so early in the morning.
What time are you on tonight, Roger?
I'm not on tonight.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what day it was.
It's Thursday. Did you take your meds this morning?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah. On the first flight, I looked at it, but I couldn't comment on it because I was on the phone with my nurse. But everything's okay.
Adrian left.
Yeah, well, these guys' internet's a little bit, I say that, frisky.
Roger, Dan, I'll see you guys
Okay, Paul,
good seeing you.
take care.
before I fall asleep here at my desk. I
Okay,
was up at 5 this morning.
yeah.
Okay, it was
skunk hunting at 5.
skunk hunting, and then actually I was up at 2 skunk hunting too. So
Yeah.
we'll see ya.
Okay, bye-bye, Paul.
Bye bye.
So it's just you and me now?
Yeah, just you and me.
What's Salty been up to?
Salty's in the chat there.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to pull up chat. Are you getting ready to close down here shortly?
At noon. I'll be closing at noon. Salty wants to come in, it's up to him. Yeah, so that was a very nice flight. You said your battery, you didn't know how long it'll be, but it was pretty long.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, it looks like you got down nice weather down there.
It's cloudy. It's not supposed to rain today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Okay. Well, here they said we're supposed to have rain for 3 days, but they canceled that. Now we're in our heat wave again. We're already doing 80 something degrees here, I think.
Oh my.
We're supposed to go up to the 90s. We're at 84. 84 feels like 87. We're supposed to like this all week. Next week's game will be worse.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a hot one. I'm getting an air conditioner in on Friday, so. Neil, you're melting already. Yeah, Neil's place is doing 90.
It says we're 80 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. We got a wind speed of 3 miles per hour. Thunderstorm this afternoon around 3 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, we were supposed to have that too, but they canceled all that. I'm gonna check the UAV. I might go flying this afternoon.
That mini's working pretty good for you, ain't it?
Yeah, yep, having a lot of fun with it. Yesterday we did a sunset. Kim and I did sunsets.
Have you posted that yet?
Kim posted his. I didn't post mine yet. Still on the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim was fooling around with the adjustments for the camera while he was flying.
Yeah.
And that's with the Spark. And it came out really nice.
Oh, he did that with the Spark?
Yeah, yeah. That blind Neil says doing 95 there. Okay.
I'll have to go back after the stream and watch that little clip and see how that looked.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it's been so dry lately. Kim's afraid to fly FPV in the fields.
Why? Afraid he's gonna crash and start one on fire?
Yeah, that's what he's afraid of. And believe me, it's so dry here, the fire starts, believe me, it's gonna go fast.
Right, yeah. Oh, we can use rain, but we've had a good amount of rain. We had some yesterday too, a little shower.
Mhm. Okay. So how's the painting jobs going? Pretty good?
Yeah, so far I finished one up yesterday, and then there was another contractor that called me, and he could have quite a bit of work lined up for me like all the time.
Oh, wow.
So I met with him once. We're supposed to meet again and try and iron everything out. And that's why I'm kind of looking at this truck, because if this guy can keep me busy, I just hate signing papers not knowing how much work I'm going to have. You know, when I'm employed, you never know. So.
Oh, hope it all works out.
Well, when I talked to my banker, he ran the numbers on that truck.
Yeah.
No, it's 20 years old. It's got that low miles. He said the book value is over 11,000.
Oh, wow.
That guy's only asking 6,500.
Oh, very nice. Yeah.
So
okay.
It's
Are
a
you
good
going to get it
deal.
inspected before you're buying it?
Yeah, there's a garage right down the road from where the truck's at. I'll probably take it down there and just have them put it on the lift and look it over, check the wheel bearings.
Yeah.
It seems like it's a pretty good truck.
Well, my brother actually got a freaking good deal on one truck. He only paid 2005, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then the truck is like let's see, that's 6,000 still.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the only thing he had to do was change one wheel bearing on it, and that was it.
Right.
The big Montana he bought.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's always used to driving small cars. Now he's driving a big truck.
Oh, that guy
So,
with the truck just called me. I bet he can't meet today.
Oh.
He'll leave me a message.
okay.
I'm still gonna go talk to the banker either way, just so I know. Because if I don't get that truck, the bank's gonna let me get a truck somewhere. So I just kind of want to know where all the numbers are gonna lie. And
Yeah.
I just want to know going into it what it's gonna cost me. And then I'll have to
Yeah.
check the insurance.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to pay this commercial.
Well, I'll have to have full coverage insurance since the bank will be financing it. They're gonna want full coverage on it.
Yeah. So you can write it off for your income tax.
Yeah.
That and all the what you spend on it, even your gas and all that.
I do mileage because I drive a lot farther, so I don't use the gas. I use the miles. I can't use both, one or the other.
Ah, okay.
I get a big break on mileage because I have to drive so far to go to work. It's
Yeah.
got an hour drive one way. So all those miles add up over time.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Well, Roger, I got another call. I'm probably going to have to get off of here so I can talk to these.
Okay, there's no problem. I'll be closing down soon anyway, John. Don't
I
worry
figured
about
you
it.
probably would.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me come on and do that. That was fun.
No problem. No problem, Don.
Now that I know how to figure it out and do it, maybe we can do it another time later.
Oh, for sure. For sure. No problem there. I gotta see John Coopy flying with his goggles.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Okay. Okay there, John. Well, I'll let you go. And I think I will end the stream now. And I'll be back on again tomorrow. So.
All right, Roger.
Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye, everybody in the chat. Y'all take care. Thank you all for being here. And Dan, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you. Sorry it was just spur of the moment.
Oh, no worry. No worries. No worries. Hey, RC friends, everyone. Sorry, guy, we're just leaving.
John.
Yeah, you take care, John. There we go. Wait a minute. That's the wrong one. What the hell? Where is it? Okay, here it is.
Yeah, you just missed me flying live FPV.
Yeah.
I have to go back about 15, 20 minutes. Check it out.
Okay there, John. You take care. Everybody in the chat, you have a good one. Bye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.